Here we are guys in Fisch. Today I'm going to be showing you guys a brand new guide for you beginner players, and also which will allow you guys to go from beginner players all the way up to endgame players, guys. Get the best mods in the game, fish up the best fish, the rarest fish, and just become a pro player. Let's go and get on into it now, guys. So pretty much, as you all know, in Fisch, what you do is you cast your rod out to sea, and by casting your rod, guys, you got to click on shake. And by clicking on shake, guys, that'll just mean that you end up catching a fish a little bit quicker. When you guys end up catching a fish, guys, what you need to do is, of course, click and hold with your mouse. In order to catch it, you need to keep the white rectangle within the blue bar, guys. Pretty much, as you can see, you need to keep this blue bar within the white rectangle. I'm sure you guys all know how to fish. And of course, guys, the bigger kilograms your fish is, the more it'll sell for. Also, the rarer the fish is, the more it'll sell for. And also, if the fish has any mutations on it, it'll also sell for more. I'll be talking about mutations and stuff later on. What I'm going to talk about first, guys, is the best rod progression guide. What does this mean, guys? Well, this is going to be the order in which you guys unlock rods in the game, guys. I know what the best rods are in the game and the best order of rods to get. This will allow you guys to waste the least amount of money possible on rods. So I'd highly recommend to watch this fully. So guys, first of all, you of course start off with the flimsy rod. This is the first rod that you guys get in the game. Now, with the flimsy rod, it's going to be quite a struggle to go ahead and get money fast, guys. That's just because it's just a terrible rod, really. You guys have an option. You can either go ahead and purchase the plastic rod. I wouldn't recommend doing this, guys. What I'd recommend you doing instead is going straight to the carbon rod for 2,000. I recommend saving up for the carbon rod. Buy this thing for 2k. For the price, guys, it's a lot better than the plastic rod. I personally bought the plastic rod first because I didn't know this, guys, but in hindsight, I'd buy the carbon rod instead. Next, guys, once you've went ahead and got the carbon rod, I'm going to be showing you guys what rod to get after that. Follow me, guys. Now, of course, in order to spawn boats, I think you guys need to be level 5. You guys level up just by fishing, really. Now, once you guys get your boats, you can then speak to shipwright, and you can go and purchase the rowing boat, guys, which is over here. Now, it doesn't really matter what boats you guys purchase. All they do really is just allow you guys to get around the map a bit quicker. I'd only really recommend spending your money on boats once you guys have money left over. And I've kind of bought the end game rod that I'm going to tell you guys about first. Once you guys have bought that rod, I'd then recommend going ahead and getting boats, guys, because other than that, it really just is a little bit of a waste of money, because all it does, guys, is just allow you to get around the map a bit quicker. And if you guys can stay content with, I guess, taking a little bit longer to get to the different places, then I wouldn't recommend spending your money on boats early game. Next rod that I'd get, guys, by far is the steady rod. This rod has great stats, guys. It only costs 7,000. So come, guys, straight from Moosewood to Roslett Bay and purchase this rod. This rod is, honestly, guys, up there with him, one of the best rods in the game stats wise, guys. I'd definitely recommend to go ahead and get this thing. So that's what I purchased next. Once you guys have went ahead and done that, I'd save away all the way up until, let me quickly see, guys, how much it is, 110,000. And I'd then get this rod. This is the mythical rod. Now, the mythical rod is obtained from traveler merchants. Traveler merchants spawn at any island in the game, guys. For example, Roslett Bay, the traveler merchant is just over here. You guys will get a message at the top of your screen, and I think in chat as well, saying that a traveler merchant has spawned at X place, guys. Just go to that place and look for the traveler merchant. It's simply a man on a boat. Now, guys, it's not guaranteed that all the time the mythical rod will be there, but sometimes the mythical rod is for sale in the traveler merchant shop. You guys are going to want to purchase this for 110,000. That's because, guys, this rod gives a passive of being able to have fish 30% chance to be mythical. Now, mythical fish, guys, are essentially rainbow. And mythical fish are worth, of course I have to crash in there, guys, mythical fish are worth 4.5 times more money. So by getting this rod, guys, you can easily farm back up the money that you spent on it super quickly. Now, there is one alternative, guys. You can either then go for the Aurora rod, guys, instead. This costs, I think, 60,000. It's got all around better stats, but I'd say the passive is a little bit weaker than this rod, guys. The Aurora rod is very similar to the mythical rod. It does cost less, but the chance of getting the Aurora rod is a little bit harder, because you got to have specific things happening in the game, guys. I'd recommend getting the Aurora rod after the mythical rod personally, guys. Once you have the mythical rod, you can then kind of just watch my tier list video, which will show you some of the best rods in the game. But I'd honestly say once you guys have this rod, you can then kind of get whatever you want. I'd start then going to boats and stuff like that, guys. So that's what I personally do. Next, guys, let's quickly talk about the best places to farm, guys. So if you're a new player, come all the way over here to a place called Forsaken Shores. This is where you guys are going to want to farm in the game if you guys are a new player. So follow me, guys. This is what we're going to quickly do. Now we are just going to come right over here. Now this area it was the best place to farm in the game, guys. Now the new best place is probably for a bit more advanced players. I'll be showing you guys that later on, and I'd recommend only really farming there once you guys have rods such as the mythical rod. Other than that, guys, you might even struggle to get to where I'm going to show you guys later on, but it's better to know this anyway, guys, even if you are a new player, because you'll be prepared later on, guys. But fish in this specific pool, you guys can catch so many easy to catch mythicals in the game here, guys. They are low weight mythicals, so they aren't going to be a challenge at all to claim up, and I'd highly recommend just to fish in this one spot. Honestly, guys, you can fish here so much, guys, and you'll get so much money. This is by far the best place to make money, guys, for normal players. You can get some good valuable fish right over here, guys. But once you do, for example, have a rod such as this mythical rod, guys, and once you have maybe I guess fished up a little bit more, guys, and a bit more used to the game now, what you guys are then going to want to do is go to a place called Vertigo. Now you guys will know that because it'll say a strange whirlpool's opened. You saw that on the top of my screen earlier, probably, guys. It did just pop up a second ago. Now I'm going to show you guys what that means and what these whirlpools are and what there is to do down these whirlpools, guys, because honestly these whirlpools are the best place in the game to farm. So pretty much, guys, where do these whirlpools spawn? Well, these whirlpools spawn randomly. Now there are specific things that you guys are going to want to look out for. The whirlpool that you guys got to jump down is the ones that have the air particle above them. If the whirlpool has no particle coming above it, do not jump in it, guys. It'll kill you, so keep that in mind. But jump in these ones that have the air particle above them. Now in order to go and do this, guys, and what I'm about to show you, you need to complete your vertigo beastry, guys. So in your beastry, you'll be able to find vertigo over here. By completing your beastry, that pretty much means that you guys need to catch all of these stuff here, guys. Otherwise you'll simply not be able to go ahead and do what I'm about to show you guys. Now all of these you guys can catch just down here, apart from a few, and I'll be explaining those ones right now. So first of all, guys, ice snake, you guys catch this by fishing in the whirlpool that we just jumped down. Do not jump in it, fish on that whirlpool and try and catch the isonade, guys. I've got specific videos on my channel showing you guys how to actually complete the vertigo beastry in more detail if you guys are struggling with this. And then you can also go in and get some more stuff, guys, by using crab cages. So go ahead and get crab cages, guys. These pretty much are things that you just place down and you can kind of farm up fish with them and stuff. Place them down here at the bottom, and you guys can then get, I think it is the night shrimp, guys, from these crab cages too. Anyway, guys, once you've completed your beastry, you can then come in here, guys, and you're going to need a depth key for this. Now these depth keys, guys, get fished up just down here at the bottom of Vertigo. You guys have a chance to fish these up. Now let me just quickly hold this out, guys. So once you've completed your beastry, you're then going to want to speak to the gatekeeper and follow me, guys. I'll be showing you what to do when you're down here. So this, guys, keep in mind, is the best place to currently farm in the game. There might be more places and better places in the future depending on when you're watching this, but of course, guys, it just depends when you're watching this video. If you guys want to, you can go ahead and I guess watch my newest video showing you the best places to farm money if you are maybe watching this video a little bit later. But pretty much, guys, once you use your key, it will soon enough open up the desolate deep. No, not Desolate Deep, sorry, the depths, guys. So what you need to do once you're here is do this small obby. It's quite simple, to be honest, guys. Let's just jump across here. So let's complete this obby right now, guys. Boom, here we go. We can quickly jump across there, guys, and boom, we're now going to enter in here. And this is going to be the best place for you guys to farm. Now I'm going to quickly equip my super flippers and diving gear just so I can swim a little bit faster. Honestly, guys, you're only really going to want to purchase these if you're swimming down under Desolate Deep already. Otherwise, just don't even bother buying these flippers and stuff. They're a bit of a waste of money, I'd personally say, guys. If you're watching this guide, probably not the best time to purchase flippers, I'd say. But yeah, guys, follow me and I'll be showing you where to go in here in the depths, guys, in order to fish and farm up money fast. Because honestly, guys, this is by far the best place to farm up money. So let's just quickly go down here and let's fish up right over here, guys. So the best rods to farm money, guys, I'd say are mythical rod, aurora rod, trident rod, rod of the depths, and no life rod, guys. I think they're the best in the game to farm up money with. Of course, you're going to want to have specific enchants on those rods, by the way. This is where you guys are going to want to farm here. But if you guys want to find out those enchants and what they are, I do have a video on my channel showing you guys those specific enchants, so make sure to check that video out. But pretty much, guys, you're just going to want to fish down here, and you guys can catch so many mythical fish in this one spot. It is super OP for farming, guys. I'd highly recommend just to fish up around there. And other than that, guys, that's kind of it. That's my full guide really on the game, on how you guys can get started, the best places to farm, the best routes to go for, and kind of an ultimate progression guide and stuff, guys. Other than that, all the other info you guys will just learn as you're playing the game, really. I've got a ton more tutorial videos on my channel, guys, so if you do want to find those, I do recommend watching those videos, guys. Other than that, though, there's nothing for me really to explain here, guys. They were really the basics and what will carry you guys all the way up into the end game. By just using all that knowledge that I told you guys there, you can actually get so far in the game. But yeah, guys, that is going to be it for the video here. Like and subscribe for more.